Hey, friends. All right, I know it's been a minute, but today I wanted to come to you as I'm still working on this accent here. But we had the opportunity to go down to Phoenix this last weekend, and our son, our nephew son, as he named himself, but he got married. And it was just an awesome weekend. Got to be down there with him and his new bride. And that brought up to me 2 John, where John is talking about the church, and just with the title that he gives the church and the love that he has for her. And so in 2 John, it starts off with the elder to the elect lady, the church, and her children, Christians, whom I love in truth, and not only I, but also all those who have known the truth because of the truth, which abides in us and will be with us forever. Grace, mercy, and peace will be with you from God the Father and from the Lord Jesus Christ, the Son of the Father, in truth and love. I rejoice greatly that I have found some of your children walking in truth. I have found some of your children. This means that John has ran into other Christians, other believers from the church. Walking in truth as we receive commandment from the Father. And now I plead with you, lady, not as though I wrote a new commandment to you, but that which we have had from the beginning, that we love one another. This is love, that we walk according to His commandments. This is the commandment, that as you have heard from the beginning, you should walk in it. You see, John deeply loved Jesus Christ. And he loved the church, the lady, the bride of Christ. And it just warms me and fills me. And going back to as we were traveling this weekend, I got to meet other followers of Jesus Christ. And I tell my wife all the time, you know, I keep trying to meet strangers, but I can't find any. Because every time I start talking to somebody, I see that they're my friend. And not only they're my friend, but they're children of the church. And they're believers in Jesus Christ. And it's awesome that how we just attract to one another and how we get drawn together. Friends, I would ask that, especially in the times now, especially amongst the church and amongst Christians, stop the hate. Stop the gadabouts. All this little nagging and backbiting and talking And all this gossip, stop it. Now more than ever, we are to follow His commandment to love one another. And whenever the sinners see how Christians love one another, then they're going to want to be one of us. They're going to want to follow Christ as we follow Him. I beg of you, stop. We are to love one another. And as we love each other, then the sinner will see Christ's light in us. And they will have no other choice but that conviction. And they will come and surrender to Him. Friends, I love you. This thing is about up to temperature. I'm going to let you watch me hammer on it for just a second or two, and then I'll shut it off. But please, don't be so full of hate. Don't be so full of mischief and everything else and being a gadabout that all you are is just a hot piece of metal. Because if you're nothing but a hot mess, God's going to hammer on you. And whenever He hammers on you, you're not going to like it. And you're going to go, Father, I didn't do anything wrong. I've been going to church. Well, no. You haven't loved my children the way I love my children. So therefore, I'm going to have to put you back in the fire. And that's only if you're willing. But friends, again, we got to stop all this nonsense. We got to stop all this bull butter. And as a church, we need to stand together and love one another. That's the gospel of Jesus Christ. I love y'all. God bless you.